Hej allihopa, välkomna till GastroGays Eurovision 2018. Vi har Sverige nästa.
Oh, you are good. Very good.
Can you tell we just spent 6 weeks in Sweden?
So, to give a little context, we are clearly big Eurovision fans, but we're also big Melodifestivalen fans, and we decided that we were going to spend 6 weeks travelling around Sweden watching Melodifestivalen from the arenas in 5 of the 6 locations. Huge undertaking, one of the greatest trips we've ever taken in our lives, and we have loved every second of it. And one of the best parts was that every Saturday night we got to go to Melodifestivalen and watch it live. Now, a lot has been written about how poor this year's Melodifestivalen has been, and that's for another day. It was a great experience nonetheless, and if you are really interested in seeing more of what we did when we were there, go to our website, which is GastroGays.com, or Twitter and Instagram, and you can have a little look at what we got up to when we were there.
So, Sweden, always a key player in Eurovision every single year. This year they've chosen Benjamin Ingrosso as their act, and his song is Dance You Off. Now, this was in the very first heat of Melodifestivalen when we were in Karlstad, and it shone out of all of the entries that night.
It did get accused of, oh, everything's a little bit low budget this year. Oh, right, that's where the budget went. Benjamin's song, yeah. Let's give you a little bit of a backstory, because I think people who weren't too invested in Melfest probably aren't entirely aware of who he is. So, flashback to 1985, the Melodifestivalen, looking for the entry for Sweden. A singer called Pernilla Wahlgren was performing and shattered glass right across the country with her highest note singing Piccadilly Circus. Look it up, it's a fantastic song. He is her son. And Ingrosso, as you may be aware if you're into your pop music and your dance music, you may be aware of Swedish House Mafia. He, of course, is then related to Sebastian Ingrosso because of Pernilla, Marion and Ingrosso. Anyway, that's how families work, basically. So there is a bit of a celebrity status going on in that way.
And of course you remember him from last year's Melfest as well.
And we only discovered this when we were in Sweden. The Wahlgrens are like the Kardashians of Sweden. They have a reality show which is called Wahlgrens World, which is Wahlgrens World, and it follows Pernilla and the daughter, Bianca, around in their lives, and Benjamin and other family members are involved in it in other ways. So, in a way, this is a bit like Rob Kardashian winning American Idol
or something.
In a little bit of a weird way, but Benjamin can sing.
Yeah, and he can perform.
Yes.
We have watched him perform this 3 times now live, and every time it's slick, every time it's on point, so there's no doubting that he is talented. But just so you know, there's a few connections along the way.
As to why he was chosen, you know, some people may say, in particular when it comes to internal selection processes, that, you know, oh, did you just find him walking around a television centre? Or, oh, isn't that the son of the head of delegation? You know, all these different things. This isn't as black and white as Benjamin won Melfest. There's a lot at play. Sweden, a lot of young people are involved and interested in Melfest and are able to vote on an app, which obviously means that younger male, I don't think he's gorgeous, but a lot of girls do, gorgeous pop stars will rank themselves up a little bit more on the scoreboard because of that. And I think this is a case of it happening, but it is a good song. I really like this song. I think it's incredibly catchy. I don't think it is... no, I said that last year. Robin Bensing, I didn't think was a great song. This is far better than Robin.
But they've kept with the funk theme and trend. Last year was heavily funky, and this year has, I think, even amped it up a notch, but thankfully taken away a bit of the gimmick, because I think Robin did especially well last year because of the gimmick. And he, unfortunately, personally, I think, has the stage presence of a shoe. So, you know, I was shocked that he achieved as high a result as he did. Now, Benjamin this year, I think, will match it, if not better.
I think he'll do better. A lot of people are saying, oh, this is the worst entry that's ever been entered from Sweden. No, that was Vera Bugaj, Coca-Cola, in my opinion. This, I think, is decent enough, and I think people will be impressed when they see the performance. In terms of gimmicks, and I don't like calling stage props gimmicks, but in terms of gimmicks that are going on, it looks like a music video being produced live. and if they do translate exactly what they did at Melodifestivalen to Lisbon, it's actually going to be quite mind-blowing for a lot of people to see. It's simple and straightforward, but quite impressive at the same time.
It's pretty much a contained light show. So, as everybody knows, the Lisbon contest will be pretty stripped back, and there isn't going to be a lot of visuals, but Sweden have a clever trick up their sleeves, so wait until you see it live.
Now, we don't personally want Sweden to win again, other than the fact we'd like to move there, because of course if they win once more they will match Ireland's record, and we are not letting go of that personally ourselves very easily. So, you know, worst of luck Sweden, we really don't want you to win, okay? But we do like this song and we really do love you.
So, Sweden will perform in semi-final 2. What do you think about Benjamin Ingrosso and Sweden's chances? Let us know in the comments, we want to know.
Okay, we're at the home straight. Sweden is done, moving on to the final S. It's Switzerland.
Hej då!
Hej då!